This girl never imagined that a single cup of coffee would land her a billionaire husband. Inside the coffee shop, Lucas, who was ahead in line, placed his order, only to realize he forgot his wallet. Just as things were getting awkward, Lola stepped up and paid for him. Lucas wanted to get her number so he could thank her later, but Lola told him not to worry about it. In all these years, it was the first time Lucas had someone else pay for him. He couldn't help but feel drawn to this kind-hearted girl, but by the time he ran outside to catch her, she was already gone. Lucas owned assets worth billions, and had plenty of admirers around him, but he had never dated anyone. That night, he invited a client to dinner at a restaurant. To his surprise, he saw Lola on stage, and Lola spotted him too. This unexpected reunion made them both smile. Lucas suddenly felt a spark of anticipation, but no one expected that his client also took a liking to Lola. He even called over a waiter to ask about her. After being turned down, the dissatisfied client barged backstage. His intentions couldn't have been more obvious. Once Lucas heard the report from his staff, he rushed over, just in time to witness the client's rude behavior. Even though the man was a major client, Lucas still chose to help the girl whose name he didn't even know. But the client's car had crushed Lola's beloved violin. She already didn't like rich people to begin with, and now thinking they were all in it together, she walked away with her broken violin before Lucas could explain. Back home, the usually composed Lucas found himself deeply troubled for the first time because of a woman. The next day, Lucas showed up at the coffee shop early in the morning. Sure enough, he ran into Lola. He sincerely apologized to her, hoping she would forgive him. But the understanding Lola didn't blame him at all. She even thanked him for stepping in to help. That made Lucas feel excited all over again. When Lola walked out of the shop, she saw an expensive violin she'd always wanted but never dared to buy. Feeling seen for the first time, her heart filled with joy. Then by chance, Lola came across Lucas's identity online. Reading about his business empire and a mountain of scandals, Lola instantly gave up the little hope she had. She hated unfaithful men the most, and the difference in their status was way too big. But by now Lucas was already deeply in love with her. That evening he returned to the restaurant, sitting below the stage gazing at Lola with affection. After her shift ended, Lucas directly told her how he felt, and asked her to grab a late-night snack with him. Lola already knew who he was. She thought he was treating her like just another girl without self-respect. So when Lucas opened the car door, she decisively placed that expensive violin back into his luxury car, letting her actions speak for her. Then she politely declined his invitation, and to distance herself even further, she quit her part-time job at the restaurant the very next day. That was when Lucas began his pursuit. Luckily, Lola's best friend had heard their story. For the sake of her friend's happiness, she shared Lola's schedule with Lucas. Maybe fate wasn't finished with them just yet. On the road, Lucas found Lola stranded with a broken-down car. Though reluctant, she agreed to get in the luxury car. She couldn't risk losing her hard-earned new job. Back in the city, Lucas invited her out again.